Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We are doing month-long grocery shopping today. We actually just went to the car wash first, which I'm proud of myself for remembering, so then we don't have to brush up against the really dirty car to put all the groceries away. Unfortunately, this is kind of a last-minute trip because we just have a super busy week, and I decided to slide it in today, which means I don't have grocery pickup orders. So we have to go into all the stores, and we're on a time crunch to get back and pick up Journey from school. So, you guys ready to be good helpers?
Hopefully.
First, we're going to get pizza from Sam's Club, and then we'll get our Sam's Club shopping done. Okay, we've made it through Sam's Club and Aldi. Now we just have to go to Walmart real quick, and I'm hoping it's quick because we have about 1 hour left. And I think I can do it, so we're not gonna get distracted in Walmart. Right, Julia?
Yes.
We made it back just in time. Now it is raining. I mean, it was like 40 degrees while we were shopping though, so that's a pleasant surprise from the 10 or 5 degrees that it has been. I can tell my kids are getting older and that I haven't taken them month-long grocery shopping in a really long time because they were very helpful and could like go and get me stuff, you know, when I needed it or push the cart or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna do Walmart first, then Sam's Club, and I got some new stuff this time, so let me show you. Starting here is Walmart, and Walmart for me is always, I'm gonna have to check my receipt because this does not look like $165 worth of stuff, but there are some toiletries and stuff. Walmart for me is always just what I can't get at Aldi or Sam's Club, and it's usually toiletry type stuff or just more of the specialty ingredients that I can't get. So I needed some new Sharpies, some manila envelopes. Got a giant thing of ginger, which I freeze this and just grate it frozen into whatever I need. Aldi did not have green onions for some reason, nor do they have sliced provolone, so I got that. This is our favorite body wash. It's just like the Dove. I like this shaved. Sometimes Aldi has shaved Parmesan, but today they only had shredded, so this is for a specific salad recipe that I like. Got some spot treatment acne stuff, 2 things of eye drops, some baby aspirin, some of these True Lemon packets. We all really like these actually. My daughter mixes them for school when she takes her lunch to school. Dove Zero Aluminum deodorant. We have misplaced our staple gun. I don't know where it's at, but we needed a new one for target shooting to staple up the targets. Some buttermilk, and then I scored at Walmart because half and half and heavy whipping cream were nowhere to be found at Aldi, nowhere to be found at Sam's Club. So I used the half and half in my coffee, and then I used the heavy whipping cream in some recipes. Chick-fil-A sauce, which I actually make Chick-fil-A sauce too, and they like it, but it's nice to have this when you just don't have time to mix it up. Okay, chicken gravy packets. I don't know, these weirded me out a little bit, but I'm trying that chicken bacon crock pot recipe, and it called for this, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. These are what I use in the laundry. I would have only gotten 1, but I had coupons for 3, and then I forgot to use the coupon. Stuff like that really ticks me off because I think in like the way stuff equates. So I would have saved $3, which then I probably would have gone to Starbucks. You know what I mean? Pinto beans. My Aldi just doesn't have the smaller cans of pinto beans, nor do they have diced green chilies. We needed some more Mrs. Meyer's. I usually get this at Meijer, but we weren't going there today, and I like this scent, so I went ahead and got the jug, and then just 2 of those, and then we can keep refilling them. Petite diced tomatoes. I just prefer the petite diced, and Aldi doesn't have that, so I always just try to get no salt added if I can, because I prefer to use my good Himalayan pink salt or sea salt. 2 cans of French onion soup. That is for the crock pot French dip sandwiches, bone broth. These ingredients are okay. They're not like 100%, but they're not super terrible either. So I prefer to make my own, but I haven't had a whole chicken to do that with in a while. And then I did not need a 10-pound bag of frozen chicken breasts, but out of Sam's Club, out of Aldi, this is all I could find. So I'm hoping I can fit it in the freezer. So that is Walmart. Okay, here's Sam's Club. I like these protein chips when I'm doing low carb. These are delicious alternative. They're kind of a personal choice item. The ingredients are not fabulous, but sometimes when you want to do low carb, that's how it goes. They still had these, so we didn't need it, but this is just such a great deal on Zevia that I went ahead and got one more. And then they didn't have the big things of Cheez-Its, so Jericho went with those instead. We have, this is basically just for my husband. He likes this kind of bread. I've really been wanting grapefruit, so I basically got that for myself. I was excited to see these Sumo oranges. We had these in Florida last year, and they're so good. Real pricey, but they're kind of a treat, so I went ahead and got one box of them. Roasted almonds, paper plates. This lasts us a really long time, but I like to keep a backup. These also just really looked good to me because it's winter. I must be craving like fresh fruit or something. Honey Nut Cheerios, avocado oil. I get one of those every month. 2 things of sharp cheddar cheese. This is what I shred up to use in shredded cheese recipes. Mini cucumbers. Jalea saw these, and actually this is a better deal than the ones at Aldi, so she really likes these. I like them too, but I try not to eat them often because, These I'm pretty excited about. These were not cheap, but it's avocado oil, sweet potatoes, and sea salt. That's the only ingredients in them, and they came in these snack bags, so those look good. When we can't get our fresh Michigan apples, I really like these Cosmic Crisp apples. Got some more string cheese. We've been making homemade mozzarella sticks for the air fryer, so we've been going through these, and the kids just like to eat them. Unsalted butter. I did go ahead and get the pork tenderloin, so I will do up 1 package of these. So for $7 to have a really nice pork tenderloin dinner, there's 2 tenderloins in each package. So I did go ahead and do that, and I will cut this apart and freeze them, and they will be delicious. This is the salsa that we like. Okay, now I'm going to show you the chips, and I know this is a lot of chips, but hear me out. We are trying to do better with our inflammatory oils, so I'm trying to stick to olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, that sort of thing. I can't find a tortilla chip that has good oils, and we don't like the Siete grain-free ones. I don't like that texture. So we decided to go with these. So 4 of those, that'll last all month. So 1 bag of those a week. This was an impulse buy. Jericho just really wanted the spicy chili Doritos. Okay, now these are fabulous. Really good ingredients. Delicious. Everyone loves them. And it's $5 for a giant bag, which for this Siete brand is really good. So I got 10 bags because this will be months and months and months worth of chips for us. And it's just such a good deal, and they don't have them all the time at Sam's. So last time they did not have them, and I can't order them on the app either. Okay, last one. Aldi. Let's see what we got from Aldi. You will notice that there's not much meat because we're actually going to pick up our cow in the next couple of days, and I tried really hard not to fill the freezer with stuff because we need the room in the freezer. This is double the amount of turkey that I needed actually, but I'll just freeze half of it because I wanted the 85. I didn't want the super lean kind, and this is all they had. And then Sam's Club didn't have our giant thing of Parmesan cheese that I always like to get, so I just got 2 of these for now. They have not had our ham that we like in months, it seems like. But Julia picked out the turkey breast, so still has the 2 individual packs, so one stays fresh. I'm good on like mozzarella cheese and stuff, so I went ahead and just got 2 Monterey Jack. I really like these mixed with cheddar for like Mexican type dishes. I really wanted to try, I like this Aldi brand keto ice cream, and I wanted to try this brownie batter because Bobby from Flav City says that this is a good thing to eat. 2 shredded hash browns, 1 for cheesy potatoes and 1 for cheesy hash brown waffles, which the kids like sometimes for like a weekend breakfast, which I will try to remember to put an iCard with that. I have a video that has the recipe on it. Sour cream, I know that I could get a giant thing at Sam's Club, but I actually like these individual ones, so we're only opening up, you know, like once a week, and we need so much of it because I make our ranch dressing and stuff with the sour cream. Really like this Parmesan and Romano cheese, which this is actually a great thing for your food storage as well. Just have to double check the dates because I've had some that are really close to the date. It still tastes fine when it's past the date, but these chewy fudge brownie mixes are delicious, especially if you make it with avocado oil. It makes them better for some reason. This is a Bobby approved pasta sauce, and it's only $1.89 or something like that. 2 things of crushed tomatoes to go. I'm making turkey meatballs, so the sauce needs crushed tomatoes. Whoa. Doesn't it annoy you when they don't make the cans stack on top of each other? I don't ever understand that. 1 thing of refried beans for the tostadas that we're having. Kidney beans. Basically the only thing I use kidney beans in is the Wendy's Instapot soup, which that's for, or chili, so that's for this as well. They only had the hot, so we'll see if we like spicy stuff, but we'll see if we can handle that. Journey likes these for her lunch. Cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, not the best ingredients, but I just really have no desire to make my own. Great Northern beans, this is for white chicken chili. And then I saw this, which is just like queso blanco Velveeta, and I needed regular Velveeta for something, and I couldn't remember what it was for, and I didn't want to go back and get it, so I just grabbed the white one. It'll be fine, whatever it is. Chocolate chips. I decided to try this ketchup because Jericho does use a lot of ketchup, and I don't love that the giant thing of ketchup has corn syrup in it. And so if he likes this, that's one of the swaps I'm willing to pay more for to get a little bit better ingredient. I have home canned barbecue sauce, but when I make the Chick-fil-A sauce, like it's not the right consistency for like a thick sauce. So my plan was to use this variety pack of granola bars, chocolate chip granola bars. Julia picked these out. Journey really likes these cherry fruit and grain bars to pack in her lunch. 1 box of Life for Journey. My Aldi has had Rice Krispies the entire time. I know over the holidays these were pretty hard to find. But I like to keep these on hand for recipes, and my homemade granola bar recipe calls for this. Julia picked Fruit Loops gag. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're like candy, they're good, but... And then Jericho's box of crap cereal. They each also get like 1 junk thing. This is what Jericho picked. Journey really likes these, and Julia picked those. Sandwich bags. I love these little mini potatoes. We actually had these last night, and I just sliced them in half, and then I had some sweet potatoes and cubed those up and baked them with Creole seasoning. It was delicious. These are yellow potatoes, cauliflower, 1 thing of iceberg. I like to wrap burgers in this, plus it's really yummy to have shredded lettuce out of iceberg, like when you do the tostadas. Some grapes. I actually need this for a wild rice salad recipe. And then I noticed, see how the garlic has a root? So Aldi changed, this is from the US, Aldi changed their garlic supplier instead of China, so that's lovely. I got some of that. Onions, I was totally out of. Romaine, all of the like leafy lettuces were not looking fabulous. So 3 cartons of eggs. I like to keep this, I cook with this sometimes, and so I like to keep a bottle on hand. Finally, they had 1%. I haven't been able to get 1% milk at Aldi in months. So I got 2 because we have a garage fridge now that I can keep more milk in. Paper towels, those are just like Bounty. A giant thing of toilet paper back here. It goes all the way to the end over here. Napkins. Can't remember if I said egg noodles, tostadas, hard taco shells. A couple bags of pretzels for Journey. And then I was excited to see this because I needed a shoe rack and I liked the black finish on it, and I think it was like $12. Pure cane sugar and white vinegar as well. Well, that is all our groceries for the month of February. Thanks for following along. I hope this inspires you to at least try. If you can't do a month, maybe you can do 2 weeks. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!